Pitch.
The first baseman.
A high fastball is in there. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the best.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder,
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Luis Robert.
the center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third
and
with
decided to
one
pass
away
it
now.
to the pitcher.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The one catcher in the game I dick
misses ball
the
1.
baseball with, besides my own, of course. My creative character, I fucking dang motherfucker.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
For some reason, I just hit really old. Kind of off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
I like that Giolito has the same walk-off song.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Leori Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leori Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Anderson into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fouled away. Got him reaching there. Strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. This is hit softly to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away.
Eloy Jimenez has got like 2 vision and wants to fucking have the greatest fucking eye on the team.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play
Grandal,
here.
you
He
only
went
hit
down
home
on
runs
strikes in
against
his
lefties,
first
bro.
at-bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hit back up the middle. Moncada gloves it.
Bang.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Bro, I'm going to need to get a fucking haircut.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is popped up. Abreu has a play. And in now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Chopper to short. Anderson scoops it up. There's Moncada. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get out of here, Breely.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Lucas Giolito.
Oh,
Here comes the
Giolito got
first
a
pitch. And he pops it up. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Just missed that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right play.
Uh-oh, he missed it. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2.
Glad that happened.
Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. In now, Jose Abreu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A barehanded pickup in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Taken in by Abreu.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired.
Why aren't you in bed?
Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
I really didn't put Steve Cishek in there. Of course I did.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out and the side. Digging in, Luis Robert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running, hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. James McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Is in time as Grandal gets his man. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Sandberg will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Denver.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, number 7.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Anderson.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fuck off. Fucking punk bitch.
Kerry Wood will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Ryan Sandberg remains in the game playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Popped him up. Sandberg in foul ground. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ryan Zimmerman is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Zimmerman.
This one's down to 3rd. There's one. On to 1st, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yohan.
At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. And he brings it down to end the inning.
Dude, I hate this fucking game so much. I hate it.
Liam Hendricks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting,
At the plate, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
Robert.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? Not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara's under it. 1 out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
I can't fucking stress
now
it.
at the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Good fucking squared up. Your right fielder isn't
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
doesn't
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
right fucking to
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Inside and low, 2-1. Three and 1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
Of
3
course.
balls and
Again
1
with
strike.
2 outs.
That gets
They
down,
dick
and
the
the
ball.
inning continues.
For like the 4th inning in a row with 2 outs.
Zach Birdie is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Blake Rutherford is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Number 76, Blake Rutherford. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing first base. Number
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rutherford is going to have room out there.
I hate this game.
We are into extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
How are you
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And
is that the pitcher? There's, oh no.
the fastball's in there for strike 1. Rounded down and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get it out from this as he's able to reach on a...
What was the double switch? Ah. He took out Mazzara. For some reason. It was literally their best hitter.
Play that you just don't see very often. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. Strike taken. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out here.
Get out of here. All right, can you fucking...
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip.
He's got a humongous ass PCI.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's the first out. Michael Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The hardest footballs I've hit.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
So stupid.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
So fucking stupid. This game should be fucking over by now. Just need to get dicked.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rutherford is there to make the catch. And Will Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh my
Fastball
God,
too
give me
high
a
to start him out
fuck
here,
there.
1-0. And he takes a
Shitting on
cold
me.
strike one. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this
Wait, I
point.
just want this fucking...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field.
Let me get a hit.
Robert is right there, 1 down.
No matter where,
Standing
at
in,
the PCI
Evo
on it.
Jimenez
Perfect,
is working on a
good
1
square
for
up.
3 thus far.
Fucking
First delivery to him on the way.
garbage.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Check your swing, dickhead.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out.
I hate it.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's out number 1. Chesler Cuthbert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out here. Aaron Bummer will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Every
Reined
time I get a good
that's the first
fucking
out.
contact on the ball, it never gets fucking hit.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
I can't.
Now here's a
I
slider
literally
that can't
Every
quite
time
get
I
back
pick
to
the
the
bat on the
outside
ball,
corner. It's
every
ball 1.
time. I've had a perfect focus. I've had a good squared up. I've had good. It doesn't matter how I
it's
hit the ball.
fouled away.
It's an out.
1 out, nobody on.
Like, it's literally going into the 12th inning against the fucking Sox. Who are
Fouled
using
off.
common and bronze pitchers. And I'm just getting fucked. Like, it's pathetic.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch
And
is
now
fouled
fucking
away.
Tim Anderson, who doesn't even have more than 50 power against lefties. Fucking dicks a home run to left center. You know, I had a perfects with like
Again,
Joey
another
Gallo
foul ball.
and Anthony Rizzo.
4 foul balls in this AB.
And they're
Pitcher
just outs to
cannot
the right
find
fielder.
anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Like, that's a pop-up. That's a pop-up with Ryan Sandberg, who has 80
Robert
power.
calls off the left
But
fielder
with
as he
Tim
takes
Anderson,
charge
it's a
for the
no-doubt
second out.
monster dick.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He went deep back in the 5th.
Anderson.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I can't hit the ball.
Rutherford is there to make the catch, and that means we've got...
And that means we got
Coming to the plate now,
innings.
Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Blake Rutherford. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Changeup. Good pitch there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Grounder down the line at third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Stop hitting.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Miguel Amaya will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Amaya.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Go figure.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Jimenez.
God Christ.
Santa Maria, game over.
Took way too goddamn long.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate.
So defeat the Rays on all-star difficulty, and then pitch with Rays pitchers. Not doing that shit tonight after that fucking charade of fucking dumbassery. He can hit. Isn't this the hitter? Yeah. This dude can hit. So I need to buy Blake Snell and relievers. I need to make sure of who I have though. You just come out of the pen. Did I buy Nick Anderson twice? I don't think I did. A fucking drought of not pulling diamonds out of packs remains. Still no fucking diamonds, bro. Still not. Fuck off. I should fucking go to bed.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Outlaws and the Cardinals. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Hammond will swing it from the left side right here. Line towards center field.
Down to the center field.
Wong will get there, and he puts it.
What do you know?
In now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Wong will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I fucking look disgusting.
Liner toward right center.
It is gross.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
I gotta use a shit ton of fucking.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
In now, Nico Horner as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. This is line to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Javier Baez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And 2. Here it is.
1 ball.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw is right there. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop,
That ball's foul.
DeYoung.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Nope.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look out. 1-1.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Yanni Molina digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pitches perfectly, and they're just not getting in the zone.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Well, the left fielder's on it.
Your attention, please.
Save situation coming up, and they'll turn it over to a longtime starter, the veteran right-hander Kerry Wood. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 48.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did.
This game frustrates me too damn much. Not Paul Damon, like usual. Great, my controller's about to die, so yeah. This game sucks.